Hello everyone, good morning. Can anyone confirm audible or not? Can you hear me? Yep. So where we stopped in the last class? The last class we discussed about the positions, right? The last class we discussed about the positions. Okay. Now our next level topic is like media queries. Our next level topic is like media queries. Okay. For example, you are the end user. Okay, which parameters you are going to consider whether this particular website is like good or not that much? Which parameters you consider whether this website is like good, it's not that much? Which parameters you consider as a end user? As a end user. Hmm? Yeah, one is like okay, fast loading. Okay, look, fast. Okay, fast loading. Okay, another one is like okay, look and feel wise, color and everything. Okay, look and feel wise, it's like good or okay, as per your opinion. Next one is like responsiveness, right? Responsiveness. Okay, responsiveness. That means what is responsive? You developed one website. You developed one website. That website should fit for any resolution. If you developed one website, that particular website should fit for any resolution. Resolution is nothing but the width of your device where you open. Okay, your website you opened in one device. It may be a mobile or it's like a laptop or some other. Okay, if you open one website in one device, that should be fit for that particular resolution. That should be fit for that particular device width. Means how we can say this is like fit or not. Horizontal scroll should not be visible. Always recommended like vertical scroll. Horizontal scroll should not recommended one. Horizontal scroll should not recommended one. Okay, if the horizontal scroll is not visible, for example, I opened website in my mobile. Okay, this type of this scroll should not be there. Horizontal scroll should not be there. Always it should be like a vertical scroll only, like this, like this, like this. Only scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. I can see the content. This scroll should not be there. Okay, then that time I can say yes, my website is like a responsive. Okay, if I open in the mobile, that should be fit for this mobile resolution. If I open this one, if I open this one to one tablet, inside the tablet, that should be fit for this tablet resolution. In my tablet, horizontal scroll should not be there. If I open okay a big desktop, okay, in that also it should be fit for that particular resolution. Got my point? It should be fit for that particular resolution. Okay, whenever if you not see that particular horizontal scroll, okay, only I can see the content without missing it with vertical scroll only, then simply by seeing yes, this particular website is like a responsive. This particular website is like a responsive. Got my point? You got my point? Okay, any website you can take it. Any website you can take it. Okay, just check it is like whether it is responsive or not responsive. Just Google you can open. Google you can open. Okay, now come here. Just refresh it. Just refresh it. Okay, now see this. Are you able to see the? Are you able to see the horizontal scroll here? Are you able to see the horizontal scroll here? No, right? It is like fit for this particular resolution or not? Okay, if you open our website, okay, uijavakit.com for example. If you open your javakit.com, see this. If it is like a mobile, then the time see the menu and everything changed or not. See this. Okay, this is my menu items. Okay, it is like okay main menu, and this is like a items menu or not. Items menu or not. Now see, it is like only having the horizontal scroll only. There is no vertical scroll or not. If I open in the mobile, okay, the view should be looks like this. Okay, there is no horizontal scroll. Then the time I can say yes, this website they designed like responsive or not. This website they designed like responsive or not. Got my point? Okay, if the horizontal scroll is not there, simply you can say like that website is like a responsive website. At the same time, the content should not miss. See this, the content should not miss. Okay, I needed 2 minutes. Yes, those 2 minutes are there or not there. These 2 minutes are there or not there. Okay, I have the okay menu items. Okay, that means topics and everything. Yes, those topics also I can see or not. Yes or no? Content should not miss. That kind of websites, okay, there you can say like as a end user, yes, they developed like responsive. Okay, so my question is how we can develop the responsive web pages. How we can develop the responsive web pages, that is the question. The responsive web pages we can develop, okay, by using css only. There has one topic is there, by using media queries. By using media queries, we can develop the responsive web pages. The responsive web pages. Okay. Now, not only media queries is like a CSS. Not only media queries, there has some frameworks also there. One of the framework like a Bootstrap. By using Bootstrap also, we can design the responsive web pages. Responsive web pages. So Bootstrap will discuss later. For now, can we go with media queries? By using media queries, we can design what? Responsive web pages or not. Responsive web pages or not. Now, you can ask a question here, how we can use the media queries, syntactically, how it looks like. That is only our next level discussion. Once it is done, we can go with yesterday's one, right? Okay, the web page. Just we can develop that web page. All are okay? Okay? Okay, then. My simple requirement, you can take it. My requirement is very simple. I have mobile, I have one tablet. Okay, I have one tab. Okay, with some okay width will no need to mention. The next one is like okay, my laptop. My laptop. Okay, see if I open my web page, my web page is nothing but simply one of the web page like media.html, for example. If I open this particular web page in my mobile, okay, in my tablet view, in my laptop, okay, how okay my content should be looks like, okay, my requirement is like this. I have one div is there, I have one div is there, okay, that div like a Sachin, the div like a Sachin. Okay, now if I open this media.html in my mobile, listen carefully. If I open this media.html in my mobile view, my Sachin should be in the red color with the font size is like okay 30 pixel. 30 pixel. Say this. If I open this particular media.html in mobile view, okay, now I don't have mobile. Okay, then the time how we can see in the mobile view means very simple thing. Mobile view is nothing but just the width is like something different comparing with the tablet and my laptop or laptop. So the mobile width, I can say the width is like less than 600 pixel, okay, or less than 700 pixel. Okay, then I can consider that a mobile. I can consider that one is like a mobile. Okay, the tablet. Okay, if my width of my device is like greater than 600 and less than okay 900, I can say like a it is like a tablet. It's a normal desktop view laptop. It's like greater than 900 and less than 1200. Okay, it is like one more. Okay, if it is like big desktops are there. Okay, big desktops are there. Okay, it is like greater than 1200, then the time I can say like it's like big desktops, like that you can think. Okay, got my point. If I open this media.html in my mobile device, okay, whose width is like less than 600, then that time my Sachin should be in which color? Red color, and my font size should be 30 pixel. If I open the same media.html in my tablet view is like but greater than 600, less than 900, I want in the blue color with okay 50 pixel font size. If I open in the laptop, normal desktop, 900 to 1200 pixel, then that time I want in the yellow color and I want this width, okay, this font size is like 70 pixel. If it is like greater than 1200, I want in the green color with 100 pixel font size. Font size. This is my requirement. Got my point? I have only one element is there. I have only one element is there. That is div. I have only one element is there. That is what? That is div. I have only one element is there. That is div. For that particular div, based on my resolution, I have to apply some CSS properties or not. Based on the resolution, I want to apply some CSS properties or not. Okay, if it is less than 600, okay, I want to apply this CSS properties. Okay, if it is like greater than another CSS, okay, another one. Okay, got my requirement, everyone? Shall we? Okay, let's do it. Now, can I create one file, new file, media.html. Okay, I have only one file is there. In that file, I want to apply CSS. Which kind of CSS styling is recommended one? Only one file. If you want to go with external, you can go with that. Okay. If you want to go with internal also, yes, it is one file only, so that no problem. You can go with the internal also or not. Internal styling, how we can? By using style tag. Okay, how we can? Internal styling by using style tag or not. Got my point? Agree with me? Yes or no? Okay, then. Now I have only one element is there. What is that element? Div Sachin. Okay, for this particular div, if you want to apply some CSS, okay, what is the syntax for internal styling? Syntax is what? Selector. The next one is what? Your CSS properties or not. It means key value pairs or not. Yes or no? Key value pairs or not. What is the selector? Can you tell me the possible selectors for this particular div? Possible selectors for this particular div? Possible selectors. Yes, tag name, perfect. ID, not there. Class, not there. Right? Line number 8, any ID is there? Line number 8, any class is there? Okay, star, universal selector. Okay, the next. Div is the first child or not? Div is the first child of my body or not? Div, if I travel top to bottom, this is only the first occurrence or not? First of type. Div is the last child of my body or not? Div, if I travel bottom to top, this is only the first occurrence or not? This is on the first occurrence or not? Okay, the next one is like div, body and div. The relation is what? Body and div. The relation is what? Body and div. The relation is what? Come on. Body is the parent, div is the children. So parent and children, direct children, how we can take body greater than div or not? Body is the parent, div is the direct children or not? Body greater than div or not? The next one is what? Body space div or not? Direct or indirect? Body space div or not? These all are like what? Possible selectors or not? Okay, let's go with simple selector. Okay, div. Let's go with the simple selector div. Now, if I apply color, okay, red, my font size is like 100 pixel. Okay, color red, my font size is like, okay, color red font size or color green, whatever it is. If I write like this, this particular CSS properties, these CSS properties applied for my div, for which resolution? If you write like this, these CSS properties applied for my div for which resolution? Did you mention anywhere the resolution? No, right? These particular CSS properties are applied for this particular element through internal styling for any resolution or not? If I open this one, for any resolution or not? Okay, if I open with live server, okay, now see this. Now the width is this much. If I decrease the width also, it is always my section is like, okay, green color with font size 100 pixel or not. It is not my requirement, right? My requirement is what? Okay, my requirement is what? If it is like my width is like less than 600, I want to apply some CSS properties. 600 to 900, I want to apply some CSS properties. 900 to 1200, 1200 to, okay, 1200 greater than. Okay, I want to apply some CSS properties or not? Now my question is, based on the resolution, I want to apply some CSS properties to some elements or not? Got my point? based on the resolution, based on the resolution, come on, based on the resolution, we need to apply some CSS properties or not. Based on the resolution, we need to apply some CSS properties to some elements or not. Got my point? Okay, so how we can? So how we can? So how we can? Okay, you need to write some media queries, okay, for different resolutions. So how we can write it? Very simple syntactically. Okay, at the rate media, at the rate media. Okay, it is like a screen resolution. So at the rate media screen, at the rate media, it's a keyword. You can say screen. Okay, here you can mention your resolutions. Your resolutions. First resolution is what? 600, less than 600. Less than 600 is nothing but it is like 0 to 600. Okay, greater than 0, less than 600 or not? Yes or no? Greater than 0. Okay, greater than 0, less than 600 or not? Greater than 0, less than 600 or not? Okay, now see how we can write it. Means very simple syntax. Okay, here at the rate media screen, and my min width is how much? My min width is how much? My min width is how much? At the rate media screen, my min width is how much? Okay, 0 pixel. My maximum width is how much? Maximum width is how much? 600 or not? Okay, is greater than 0, is greater than 0, less than 600 or not? Okay, now okay, can I do like this? If it is like my screen width is like maximum 600, what it means? If my screen width is like maximum 600, what it means? Maximum 600, what it means? Maximum 600 means 600 and 600 below or not? So instead of writing min width, okay, greater than 0, less than 600, okay, can I write like this? Okay, my max width is like 600 pixel. My max width is like 600 pixel. Then the time, can I say this resolution 0 to 600? Yes or no? This is one section. Okay, it is going to execute when it is going to execute, when it is going to come into the active state, whenever my device width is like less than 600 pixel or not. Okay, this particular section come into the active state when, okay, whenever the device width is like less than 600 or not. Same like this, can I write one more query? Can I write one more query for, okay, and my minimum width is like 600 pixel. Okay, minimum 600, and my maximum how much? 900 pixel. Okay, then that time this particular section come into the active state or not? Got my point? Got my point? Okay, same like that. Can I write one more? Okay, here the screen, my min width is like 900 and my max width is like what? 1200. Okay, last section is what? The last one is like what? Last one is like what? Minimum 1200 means what? Minimum 1200 means what? Minimum 1200 means minimum 1200, maximum your wish. These are the 4 sections or not? Got my point? Okay, based on your requirement, okay. So now in this section, what kind of code you want me to write? To which element you want me to apply which CSS properties for the resolution of less than 600? Okay, CSS selector first, to which element? For my div. Okay, which color you want me to apply? Red. Okay, which font size you want me to apply? 30 pixel or not? This particular CSS, when it is going to execute? Whenever my device width is like less than 600 pixel or not? Got my point? Okay, when this section come into the active state, If my color is like green, my color is like blue, okay, blue. If my font size is like 50 pixel, then that time, okay, when this CSS applied, whenever my device width is like 600 and 900 between. Got my point? The next one, the next one. Okay, 900 to 1200, 900 to 1200. If it is like yellow, my color is like yellow, and my font size is like 70 pixel. Then that time, this one you can apply. This CSS property, when you want me to apply. Okay, whenever, okay, this CSS property, when you want me to apply. Whenever, okay, my screen width is like minimum 1200, maximum, okay, greater than 1200 you can say, then that time this CSS property I want to apply. Now can I refresh the page? Can I refresh the page? Okay, can I remove this one? Can I remove this one? Okay, now the CSS are going to be applied or not? Can you check now? Now say this, say this, say this. If it is like less than 600, okay, now it is like Sachin. In which color? Red color with 30 pixel font size or not? If it is like greater than 600, greater than 600, less than 900, this one. Okay, greater than 900, less than 1200, this one. Greater than 1200, then the time, this is the one or not. Got my point? On. Got my point? Okay, so based on the resolution, you can apply any CSS property to any element or not. Okay, it is like a pixel perfect. Okay, I want to apply, okay, 900 to 901. Okay, 900 to 901. I want to apply, the color is like something, my font size is like, okay, 200 pixel. Can I apply or not? Pixel to pixel also, you can apply the CSS property or not. Got my point? Come on. Got my point? Okay, 900, 901. How we can write it? Min width is 900, max width is 901. Pixel to pixel also you can apply some CSS properties or not. If you want to design like pixel perfect websites, okay, by using these media queries, we can do it or not. Pixel to pixel also I want to change the behavior, then that time you can write pixel to pixel one media query, just you can add your CSS properties based on your requirement. See, if you observe, adding the CSS property syntax changed, not changed. Okay, always the selector and the CSS properties are common or not. This is only the extra thing or not. This section we are going to use. Okay, these many CSS properties are applied whenever the device width is like greater than 900, less than 1200 or not. All are okay, super good. Yes or no? Okay. Okay then. Now my requirement is this. I have four resolutions. I have four resolutions. My resolutions are like, I have three divs are there. If it is like less than 600, my div should be looks like this. Okay, this is one div. Okay, this is one div. Okay, this is one div. Okay, if it is like less than 600, my divs are like what? Line by line. If it is like greater than 600, greater than 600 and less than 900, if it is like greater than 600, less than 900, my first div and my second div should be side by side like this, and my third div should be, okay, like this. When 600 to 900. The next one is like greater than 900, less than 1200, less than 1200, then that time my first div should be like this, my first div should be like this, my second and third div like this. This is my second div and my third div should be side by side, should be side by side. Agreed? If it is like greater than 1200, If it is like greater than 1200. Okay, then that time all my three divs are like side by side. Okay, this is occupied some width, and see this is occupied some width, and this is occupied some width in the whole line. This is the one. This is my requirement. Shall we? Okay, let's do it. First, in my requirement, total how many resolutions you need to handle? First, tell me. Total how many resolutions we need to handle? Perfect. 4 resolutions. So already we have the 4 resolutions. Can I copy this? Can I paste here? Okay. Can I remove whatever the code we written? Okay. This is not required for us. Okay. Just delete it. Just delete it. These are the 4 resolutions I want to manage. Okay. Then total how many divs are required? Total how many divs are required? Total how many divs are required? 3 divs. Perfect. So can I write like this is one div, this is one div, this is one div. Okay. For these 3 divs, okay, one property is like common. What is that property? These 3 divs having the border or not? These 3 divs having the border or not? Okay. So this border is not only for this particular resolution or this particular resolution, it is common for all. If it is common for all, do you want me to write here, 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 or you want me to write outside this, where it is recommended? Can I write outside? Then the time it is going to apply for all or not. So can I say this is my div? Can I put like a border 1 pixel solid red? At the same time, for my div, can I give some height also? My height equals to, okay, just you can put like okay 100 pixel for example. Okay, can I run this one? If I run this, it is looks like this. Now see, for my 600 pixel resolution already satisfied or not my requirement? If it is like less than 600 pixel, I want the divs like line by line, line by line. Already it's satisfied. Why? Because the default nature of my div is like a block level, right? The default nature of my div is like a block level. So already satisfied, that is. That is already satisfied. Okay. So shall we focus on the next one? So this is not required for me now. Okay. Shall we focus on this one? Tell me what you want me to do. If it is like 600 to 900 pixel, what do you want me to do? This one and this one, this one and this one, side by side, right? Side by side. So how? So how? This one and this one side by side, how we can give it? So can we give some width for my first div and second div? Okay. Can I give like 50%, 50% width? Can I give like that? Come on. For this div, I want to give like width 50%. For this div, I want to give like width 50%. Then this one is like what? Okay, just you can put like normal only. Don't touch that one. So first div and second div. Okay, I want to give some width. Can you tell me the selector for the first div and second div? Okay, if it is not possible with one selector, multiple selectors also you can write it. Come on, how we can write? First and second. Can I say like this? Div nth child of, okay, 1 comma div nth child of 2, nth child of 1, this one, nth child of 2 is this one. So can I apply my width is how much? Okay, don't put like 50%, 49% you can put it. 49%. Why? Because border also included, right? So can I refresh the page? Can I refresh the page? Now see, 49%, 49% and 100%, but it is not come like line by line or side by side, right? It is like still line by line only. Why means inspect it. Inspect it. Okay, let me ask one question. Display inline property for what? Display inline property takes always, display inline property takes always which width? Content width. Display inline always takes the content width. Display block always take, display block always take parent width. Display inline take content width, display block take parent width. In this div, first div, is there any content is there? Come on. Do we have any content in the first div? Do we have any content in the first div? No, right? If I give like display inline, then that time, see how it looks like? See, this is my div. You want like this, huh? You want like this? It should occupy, okay, 49% width or not. Okay, so is it, this property is like sortable? This property is like sortable? Display inline? No, right? Okay, if I put like display block, then what happened? It's take the full width or not. See, this is occupied the full width or not. See, used space and unused space, red space also there or not there? The total space occupied by div only or not? Yes or no? But I don't want to take the content width. I don't want to take the parent width, full width. I want only my width or not. How much width? How much width is yours? 49%. So if inline is nothing but content width, block is nothing but parent width, inline block is nothing but your width. How much? 49%. See, exactly, it's taken like 49% is width only or not? Outside is it occupied? Outside is it occupied? Outside is it occupied? No, right? Now display inline means content width. Display block means parent width. Display inline block means your width. Your width is how much? 49% or not? So can I add that here? Display, what is that? Inline block. Now can I refresh? Now see that? See that? This is less than 600. 600 to, see the tooltip, 600 to 900. Okay, here you can see the width, 600 to 900. The view is like this. Greater than 900, again it's like normal or not, but our requirement is what? Greater than 900. The same CSS properties I want to apply for second and third div or not? Yes or no? Second and third div or not? Yes, this is my first now, second and third. Okay, 900 to 1200, it is like that only. After 1200, for all divs, I want to apply, okay, some width or not. For all divs, I want to apply some width. For all divs, then that time, can I go with, okay, can I go with the tag name? My width is like, can I give like 33%? My display is like what? Inline block or not? Okay, can I change this one to 32%? Okay, why? Because there has some, okay, some border is there. Okay, now you can see this. Less than 600, 600 to 900, 900 to 1200, above 1200. Satisfied? Yes or no? Agreed with me? Okay, then. And one more question. Now I have one image. Okay, Google image is there. Google image is there. That Google image, if it is like less than 600, I want in the left top corner. Okay, 600 to 900, right top corner, I want. 900 to 1200, bottom right corner. Okay, 1200 above, left bottom corner. I want that Google image. Shall we place that Google image? Shall we place that Google image? Okay, can I get the Google image first? Can I get the Google image? This is my Google image. Inspect it. Okay, source set. Okay, how to discuss? I will tell. Okay, this is my source. Now, can I come here? Can I paste that one? Are you able to see the image? Yes. Can I copy this URL? Can I copy this URL? Yes or no? Can I copy this URL? Can I go to my div? Inside my div, I want to place what? One image tag. Yes or no? One image tag. My source equals to this one or not? Okay, like this. For all divs, I have the image tag. For all divs, I have the image tag. Now, can I refresh it? Can I refresh it? This much width is required? Not required. So can I give some width and height for my image? My width equals to 50 pixel like that. 50 pixel like that. Now this is my image. Okay, but okay, this particular image I want in the left top corner for what? Left top corner for what? For my less than 600 resolution. It is satisfied, right? Everyone agreed? It is satisfied or not? It is satisfied or not? Okay. Now if I go like this, you want left corner, left top corner, right top corner. Now it should be. It should be where now? Right top corner or not? So can I move this element from here to here? How we can move it? How we can move it? Any one of you? I want to move the elements one position to another position. Yes. By using positions, you can use it or not. Which position you want me to use for my okay element? Okay, just use one of the position. Okay, absolute position, you can use it. Absolute position. Okay, I applied for my image. Okay, which position? Absolute position I applied. Okay, if it is like an absolute position, can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me the behavior? Okay, behavior. If it is an absolute position, we can apply top, right, left, bottom. Next, it is remove the space from the DOM. Next, it is a block level, it's turned to be inline. Next, important point, yes, it is take which one as a reference? It is takes the parent as a reference. When it takes the parent as a reference? When it takes the parent as a reference, if my parent has other than static position or not. In this case, who is the parent for my image? In this case, who is the parent for my image? Div. Is my div having any position other than static? Is my div having any position other than static? No. Then the time it go to the next parent. Who is the next parent? Body is my next parent or not? This is my next parent. So if I write like image position absolute, if I put like a top 0, if I put like right 0, it's take which one as a reference? Body as a reference, my div as a reference. Come on, body as a reference or not? Why my div is not having any position other than static or not? But you want body as a reference or div as a reference as per your requirement. As per your requirement, which one as a reference? Div. Okay, so my parent should have one position other than static, then only, right? It takes the div as a reference. So which position is the recommended one for my div? Which position? Behavior, I don't want to change. I don't want to remove the space from the DOM. Still, I need a position. Which position is the recommended one? Always relative, not fixed. Fixed means it is like remove the space, right? If I put like this, completely my div gone. Okay, I don't want to remove the space from the DOM or something. Relative is the recommended one or not? Now say this. Now say this. This comes to the right, left, okay, right top corner or not? Got my point? Yes or no? Okay, let's. Okay, to my div, I want to give position relative for all divs. If it is like less than 600, okay, like greater than 600, less than 900, for my image, okay, for my image, which position? My position is like absolute. My position is like absolute. Wait, what happened? My position is like absolute, and my top is like 0, and my right is like 0 or not? Okay, if it is this one, okay, 900 to 1200, tell me, position absolute, top or bottom? My bottom is like 0. Okay, my bottom is like 0 or not? 0. Okay, if it is like greater than 1200, greater than 1200, come on, my left, my left is like 0 and my bottom is like 0 or not? Agreed with me? Agreed with me? Okay, now can I refresh the page? Can I refresh the page? Less than 600, top left corner. 600 to 900. Come on, top right corner. 900 to 1200. Okay, bottom right corner. Greater than 1200. Bottom left corner. Working? Working? All agreed with me? Okay. Okay, then perfect. So now, okay, you can apply some CSS properties based on your based on your resolution or not. Based on your resolution, you can apply some CSS properties or not. Yes, sir. Based on your resolution, you can apply some CSS properties or not. Okay, if anybody asks the question, why we go for media queries? What is your answer? First one. Okay, we can use the media queries to design the responsive web pages. Otherwise, you can say like, based on the resolution, if you want to apply some CSS properties, we can go with the media queries or not. Based on the resolution, if you want to apply some CSS properties to my elements, then that time can we go with the media queries? Yes or no? By using media queries, we can apply the CSS properties based on your requirement or not. Based on your requirement or not. Agreed with me? All okay? Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay? All okay? Okay, shall we move to the yesterday's requirement? Okay, this is the web page, right? This is the web page, right? Agreed with me? Shall we move to the next requirement? Okay. Okay, yesterday's requirement is what? I have a web page. I have a web page which contains header and footer and menu. I have a web page which contains header and footer and menu. Header, footer, and menu. Okay, let's go with that. So any website you can take it. Most of the times you can see which tag. Most of the times you can see which tag. Any website you can take it. Frequently you can see like div tags only. Divs you can see, anchors you can see, images you can see. Most of the times. Most of the times. Yes or no? Okay. Now see this div, I can make it like H1 or not. I can change the behavior of my div like H1 or not. Yes or no? By applying CSS. This div I can make it like a span. This div I can make it like a bold, italic. Okay. By using CSS, my div can acting like H1, span, bold, italic, some other. Yes or no? Okay. But my div, by applying CSS, it is not acting like anchor, right? It's not possible. It is not possible. Anchor only. Okay, anchor behavior is not get from any other element. It's like unique behavior. So if any time if you want to navigate one page to another page, then the time you can go with which tag, anchor tag or not. Got my point? Okay, image is there. Is my div by applying the CSS? Is it like behaving like image? No, no, no. Image is unique. Got my point? So my div can acting like H1, okay, span or bold or italic, some other elements. Is not acting like an anchor. It is not acting like image. If it is like acting like anchor and image also, only div is enough, right? Yes or no? But my div by applying the CSS properties is not acting like an anchor or image. Okay, so for now, okay, anchor and image is not there. Okay, I want heading. Okay, big font size. Okay, some heading is required. Can I do by using div by applying some CSS? Yes or no? So write it div. Okay, my first static web page. Web page. Okay, this is my CSS. Okay, now onwards. See, can I run my web.html? Open with live server. Open with live server. Now this is my This is my heading. Okay, I want to apply some CSS. Don't write the CSS directly here. Don't write it. Don't write it. Practice like this now onwards. Don't write it. To which element you want me to apply CSS? Open that element first. To which element you want me to apply the CSS? Okay, go to that element first. Go to that element. Yes, to this particular element. Instantly, if you want to apply some CSS properties, see the behavior. Okay, just go to that element and come to the right side, and here you can apply the CSS. Okay, how you can apply? My color, okay, is like, okay, white. Now it's not visible, it's okay, fine. Okay, my background equals to yellow. Okay, my color, I don't want, it's like black only, for example, like this. Now my font size is how much you want me to give? 50 pixel. 50 pixel. I want that text in the center, in the div. See, so much space is there. This text I want in the center. Then text align one property is there, center. I need to give some top and bottom. Okay, top and bottom gap. Content to border, I want to give some gap. Okay, top content, top border. Bottom content, bottom border. I want to give some gap. Content to border gap. Then you can go with what? Padding or not. Okay, so padding top is like, okay, 10 pixel. Okay, the next one is like padding bottom is like 10 pixel. Like this you can give it or not. Yes, sir. Okay, I want to give some font weight is like bold. If you satisfied, then can I copy all these CSS properties? Can I copy? Okay, copy this. If I refresh the page now, okay, you didn't write any code, it's like, okay, it is removed. See this. I already copied the CSS properties. Go to your code now. Okay, to which element you want me to apply? Can I give the selector for this? For example, I have a ID header. So ID selector, how we can take it in the CSS? Hash header. Can I apply these CSS properties? Now can I refresh the page? Yes. Applied or not? Applied or not? Okay. Now there has a gap is there. Why this gap came? Left to top or right to gap is there. See this. This gap is there. Why this gap came? Not because of this div. Okay, the body, if you observe, if I put the cursor on my body, see there has a red shade is there. Okay, why? By default my body has the margin 8 pixel or not? Do you want that 8 pixel margin? No. So can I override that margin with 0? Now this CSS property I want to apply for my body. So which selector is the recommended one for my body? Which selector is the recommended one? In your tab, in the elements tab, how many bodies you can find? Only one body. Then you can go with the tag name. So body, the margin is like 0. Perfect. My header ready? My header ready or not? Come on. Okay. Shall we move to the next one? What is that? Menu. So I need a div. Okay, inside that one, okay, one page to another page, navigation. I want an anchor, for example. Okay, this is like home. Okay, about, contact and service. About, contact and service. Okay, done. This is my div. Can I refresh? Yes. Okay. Now come here. Don't write any code. Don't write any code. Here only first do it. Okay, play with this. If you're satisfied, then only you can go. Now this is my div, right? Okay, inside this div, home, about, contact, service are there. You want in the left side or right side? Those elements. Those 4 elements you want left side or right side? Okay, I want in the right side. So this content I want in the right side. So text align is like what? Right. Yes. Okay, I want to give some background color for this particular menu. So can I give the background color? I don't know background color. Give one color first. Any color you can give it. Once you given, there has a color square, okay, square, color square is there. See this, okay, color tile. Click on that tile. Click on the click on that tile. Now you can move it based on your requirement. Which color you want, just move it. Just move it. Okay. If you're not satisfied, just change this color panel. Okay, like this, which color you want. Got my point? If you satisfied with that color, simply take this color code, copy this color code, just click outside. Already it is there. If it is not there, you copy it, you can paste it. Got my point? Yes or no? Okay, if you don't know anything about the color, background red, you can put it. At least you know red, right? Just click on this one. Now you can move this one. Red, I don't want. Okay, I want this. Okay, then that time just you can move like this. Which one you want? Which one you want to go there? Okay, just click outside. Got my point? Okay, then I need some height for this particular one. For this div, I want to give some height. Okay, if I give like height 40 pixel, now it looks like this. But this content, see, it is touch your top border or not. I don't want to touch in the top border. I want vertically center, horizontally not. Vertically center means in this, like this, I want vertically center. I have one line of code is there. That line should be in the vertical. Then that time you can go with line height. Only one line is there. If you want in the vertical center, one, just you can put it line height. Got my point? These all CSS properties I want to apply for this particular div for now. Okay, so can I give the class name? If class equals to menu. Okay, can I go to my styles.css? Okay, dot menu. Okay, this is the one or not. Now I want to apply some CSS properties for home, about, contact, service. Can anyone tell me the selector which selects all my anchors? Tell me the selector which selects all my elements. Can anyone tell me the selector which selects all my elements? Okay, for example, anchor here also there, anchor. Okay, here also there. Then that time, okay, this 4 and this one also selected or not? These 4 and this one also selected or not? Okay, then that time, can I go with respect to this menu, all my direct anchors are required. Can I go with menu greater than a or menu space a dot? Okay, this is the selector which selects all your direct anchors inside the menu or not. Yes, sir. Can I refresh the page? Now see, any anchor you can take it. My menu greater than a selector applied or not? Okay, now you can write your code. One home, one anchor to another anchor. I need some gap. Okay, how we can? After the border, I want to expand something. Then you can go with what? After the border, I want to expand something. Then you can go with what? Margin or not? Can I give the margin right 15 pixel? Why this is applied for all? The selector is applied, takes all my anchors or not? See, after the border, it is applied margin right or not? Okay, can I give some font size is like 20 pixel? Can I give like font weight is like bold? Okay, can I give like some letter to letter spacing is like 5 pixel? Is it okay? Can I apply all copy? Can I paste here? Can I paste here? Applied. Come on. Can I refresh the page? Can I refresh the page? Okay. Now here the content. Okay. Simply here you can add some content. Do my content. Okay. This content I want here. Then how we can? Okay, for this particular div, text align center, font size is like 100 pixel. Okay, margin top, I want to give it. Margin top is like, okay, 50 pixel, like this. This is enough for me. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me the selector for this particular div? Okay, no ID, no class. Can anyone tell me the selector? Can anyone tell me the selector? Lost child. Okay, you are right. But after that, okay, I want to place one more div. I want to place one more div. Copyrights belongs to me. Okay, is it lost child now? Is it lost child now? Nth child. Perfect. One selector, nth child. Next. For this particular menu, this is the first sibling or not? Can you tell me what is my first sibling? First sibling selector. Plus div or not? Plus div or not? Yes or no? Now applied or not? Come on. Okay. Okay then. And finally, okay, I have this particular copyrights belongs to me. This is always okay, irrespective of scroll, it should be always in the bottom. Okay, it should be always in the bottom, irrespective of scroll, it should be always in the bottom. Then how? Okay, irrespective of scroll, if you want to keep this one in the bottom, then how? Which position is the recommended one? Irrespective of scroll? Irrespective of scroll, I want always in the bottom, fixed to bottom, fixed position, right? So my div, can I give the background color? Can I give the background color? Yellow. Where is my div? Background, not border. Yellow. Now observe. Now observe. If I put like position fixed, then what happens? If I put like position fixed, then what happens? If I put like position fixed, then what happens? It removes the space from the DOM. It is turned to be inline or not? Yes. Yes or no? Behavior changed or not? Okay. Now bottom is like what? Bottom is like what? 0 or not? Bottom is like 0. But I want to occupy the full width. Then that time, can I go my width equals to 100%? Can I give my text align is like a center? Okay. Can I give like my font size is like a 30 pixel or 20 pixel? Okay. Can I give like my font size is like 20 pixel? Can I give like my font weight is like bold? Okay. Can I take it? Can I take all this stuff to what? To my div. Which div? Lost div. Can I place like div? Lost child. Lost child. Working. Now see this. Working or not? Okay. If my content is like huge content, will it like scroll or not scroll? If it is huge content for this particular one, my height equals to okay 2000 pixel. 2000 pixel. Okay. Now you can see the scroll or not. You can see the scroll. Now if I scroll also, it is always fixed to that particular position or not. If I scroll also, it is always fixed to that particular position or not. Agreed with me? Agreed with me? Yes or no? Now, my requirement is sticky is not discussed, right? My requirement is, see, if I click on the home, I can see the home content. This much content is there. So I want to scroll, okay, till bottom. Okay, I want to read each and everything. If you want to go to about, then you have to scroll up again or not. You have to scroll up again or not. You can click on the about. Okay, this much content is there in the about also. I want to read each and every line. Come bottom. If you want to go to the service, then if I go to the service, then okay, now you should have to go to the go top or not. My question is, I don't want to scroll this particular menu. Whenever the menu reaches here, can you stick there? Can you stick there? Can you scroll remaining content? Can you stick that particular menu in that particular position? Can you do like that? Can you do like that? Okay, then that time you can go with the sticky position. Can anyone tell me, okay, the properties of my sticky? Okay, if I put like position is like sticky, will it change the behavior? It is not change the behavior. It is not remove the space from the DOM or not. Okay, now whenever it is like sticky, whenever you reaches the viewport to top 0, whenever you reaches the window top 0, then that time I want to stick it. So can I put like a top 0? Dynamically, when you reach top 0 to my window, then the time that particular one is going to stick. See this now. Now see this, it is stick or not. Now my content is scrolling. Is my menu is like not scrolling or not? Got my point? Yes or no? Okay. Dynamically, if you want to stick one element from one position in one position, then the time you can go with this. Okay, this is applicable for my menu or not? Agreed? Come on. Agreed or not? Yes. Now this is the web page I developed. Okay. Now this web page, are you able to see? Are you able to see this web page? Okay, not in on my screen. In your mission, are you able to see this web page? Okay, this is the URL I am using. This is the URL I am using. This is the URL I am using. Okay, let me share this URL. Are you able to see this? Okay, no, right? No, right? You can't. You can't. But once you develop this web page or website, that should be published to the world or not. In this world, anyone can see our website. Like that, you have to make it or not once my development is done. Yes or no? Once my development is done, you have to publish your website or not. Okay, that is called as deployment. So far, where is your code? So far, where is your code? So far, where is your code? Come on. Your code and everything in my local mission, right? In my local mission. Okay, this is my local mission. Okay, here is my code. I am able to run my code in my mission or not. Okay, I only can access my mission. But if you want to access my mission, is it possible? No, right? No, right? This is my own mission. Okay, if you want to access, okay, if you want to make it like, okay, if you want to access one mission, then that time, okay, that mission should be not like a individual, that should be a cloud mission or not. Yes or no? You have to purchase one mission in the cloud. Okay, cloud means internet, you can say. Okay, you have to purchase one mission in the cloud. If it is like running in the cloud, anyone can access this mission by using some address or not. Yes or no? Anyone can access this mission by using some address or not. Now, where is my code? Now, where is my code? In my local mission. My code is like in my local mission. This is my code. Now, this code can I move it to? This code can I move it to from my local mission to cloud memory? Okay, can I move it here? Can I move it here? Now, where is my code? My code inside my local mission in my cloud also. Anyway, you are not able to communicate with my local. In my cloud also, my code is there. So if I give the address to you, you can access my cloud mission and you can access my page or not. Okay, moving the files from my local mission to cloud memory. Terminology wise, we can say like what? Deployment. Okay, now I have a cloud mission. Can I deploy the code? Okay, I have a cloud mission. Already I purchased one mission. Let me connect with the cloud mission by using one of the software called as a FileZilla. This is the software which is used to connect with your cloud missions. FileZilla, WinSCP, Putty, these are the softwares. Okay, now my mission, okay, details. Okay, see this. This is my mission IP address. This is my mission username. This is my mission password. Okay, let me connect with the mission. By using which software? By using FileZilla software. If you observe, there are two sections are there. This is left side, my mission, my local mission or not. Observe here. This is my local mission or not. Yes or no? This is my local mission or not. Left side part. In the right side part, if you observe, here also folders and everything is there. This is my, okay, cloud mission. This is my cloud mission. In my cloud mission, there has multiple domains. Okay, whatever the URL is there, uijavakit.com, that is called as a domain. I will explain. Don't worry about that one. Okay, one of the domain name, okay, uijavakit.com, dev.uijavakit.com is there. In that particular domain, I want to deploy my code. So this is my local mission. Okay, here is my code. This is my cloud mission. Okay, moving the files from my local to cloud, what you can say, terminology wise, what we can say, deployment or not. deployment or not. Moving the files from my local to server memory. We can say like what, deployment or not. By default, okay, my server, my web server recognize only one file, that is like index.html file. So can I change the name is like index.html. Now let me share this URL, my cloud machine URL, share with you. Okay, I'm sharing with you. Can you use this URL to access your web page? Can you use this URL, dev.uijavakit.com? Can you use this URL? Can you open in your machines? Are you able to access the web page or not? dev.uijavakit.com. Okay, just type it, dev.uijavakit.com. Okay, are you able to access it or not? Are you able to access it or not? Okay, now not only you, in this world, anyone can access it or not. Anyone can access it or not. This is called as what? Deployment. Okay, I will tell you how to deploy your React code. Okay, React code in AWS, in Azure, in, okay, one of the Heroku is not there, Vercel, one more, okay, one more Vercel. Okay, it's also one of the service provider. And GoDaddy, this is the GoDaddy. Okay, I purchased one machine in the GoDaddy, so I deployed the code in the GoDaddy also. I will explain. Got my point? Okay, so let me share the content with you so far what we discussed. Yes, Heroku also possible, but nowadays Heroku they're not given like free versions. Okay, free trial versions already done. Okay, they are charging some amount. Okay, that's the reason we are not using Heroku. Heroku also can use it, no problem at all. That is very simple. Okay. Now see, every day I'm doing what? Every day I'm doing what? Every day I'm doing what? It's a deployment only or not, to share the content. To share the content, I'm doing deployment or not. Yes, sir. In which web page? uijavakit.com web page, I am doing deployment or not. Okay. Yeah. I shared the content. You can download it. Okay, server by default recognize index.html. If it is not there, then the time you have to mention the file name here, dev.uijavakit.com slash, okay, what is that? Slash web.html. Instead of that one, default file name you can give it. Yeah, zip file, whenever I upload, that is day 1 to till today. Day 1 to till today. If I upload the zip file, it's always contains day 1 to till today content. Remaining videos I didn't get it. Okay, I'll check with admin people, I can get it. Okay, 2 more videos I will provide, as I said, first 10 class videos. Okay, anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Okay,
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
yeah.
सर ये मोबाइल अभी जो हमने वेब पेज बनाया है, मोबाइल व्यू में हम लोग टॉगलर का आइकन कैसे लाएंगे सर इसमें रिस्पॉन्सिव के लिए? एक्चुअली वो भी मुझे देखना था इसमें नेविगेशन में।
Which
होम अबाउट कॉन्टैक्ट सर्विस है जो सर, मोबाइल
yeah.
व्यू में हम चाहते सर जो 3 डॉट्स टाइप का स्लैश आता है
Yeah,
वो
that
ड्रॉप डाउन
one in
दिखता है।
our React. Okay, that is I will discuss. Okay, this is the one, right? You are asking about uijavakit.com only. If you take, okay, this is the mobile view. If you come here, okay, like this, right? You are asking about.
यस सर 100% राइट सर।
Yeah, I'll tell. For this, some JavaScript knowledge is required. Why?
ओके ओके।
Because you are performing the operations. Observe, you are performing some operations or not. Okay,
यस सर
on the page,
यस
if you want to do some operation, then you can go with what? JS, right?
सर।
Okay, I'll explain that one with React only.
अच्छा, सेकंड मेरा ये बेसिकली प्रॉब्लम ये है सर कि मैंने सर डिलक्स होस्टिंग GoDaddy से परचेस किया है। उसमें मैंने मल्टीपल वेबसाइट्स वगैरह होस्ट किया है सर, 5 to 6 वेबसाइट। हो क्या रहा है सर कि मैं जो फाइल अपलोड कर रहा हूँ उसमें कोई मतलब थर्ड पर्सन, पता नहीं वो कौन कर रहा है, HTXS फाइल को रिमूव कर दे रहा सर। जितना भी मेरा लिंक पेज है वो रिमूव हो जा रहा है। उसको किस तरह से हम फिक्स करें सर?
Did you get any kind of error message or something? What you are expecting? I didn't get.
साइट हैक्ड, समथिंग शोइंग लाइक साइट हैक्ड। और कभी कभी ऐसा हो रहा है कि HTXS मेरा एडिट हो जा रहा है। कभी कभी ऐसा हो रहा है कि सर मैंने होम अबाउट कॉन्टेक्ट में जो भी वेब पेज का लिंक डाला था सर वो बेसिकली रिमूव हो जा रहा। बेसिकली ऐसा हो रहा सर मेरे वेब पेज
And
सारे वेब
yeah,
पेज।
I need to check that one. You can set up a call. Okay, so okay, we'll check. There are some configurations we have to do it, I guess.
ओके ओके, अब GoDaddy से मैंने कांटेक्ट किया तो उनका कहना था SSL ले लो। SSL लेने
Yeah,
के बाद भी सेम इशू आ रहा
yeah,
सर।
GoDaddy people you can contact. Before that, if they ask like a question, then the time what kind of issue you should have to tell, right? Okay, you can set up a call. Okay, otherwise, okay, on Monday just you can share your screen so we can see that what exactly the
ओके
issue.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
Yeah.
Sir, yesterday I raised the question for Visual Studio.
Visual Studio Code is not working for you, right? Okay.
Yes, yes. Shall I share my screen?
Yeah, I am the host now. You are the co-host. Yeah, you can go ahead. Okay. Any other questions, anyone?
Sir, good morning, sir. I have a question. Yesterday, when you asked to build a static page, I did something on my own, and when I saw on internet there was a grid option. So I remember there is a position option also. But how to decide on both of them in real time, sir? So should I do a position or a grid? Like which is better?
No. Grid is like always is a third party one. Okay. If you observe that grid also, they are going to apply some CSS properties. Okay. It's not like a grid is like a core HTML or something. Okay, that grid given by okay third party libraries like maybe material you used. Did you use material you?
No, sir. I just did only the positions of the grid and all. That's it.
Yeah, grid.
I wrote in the style CSS with the grid property and just that's it.
Okay, that is the CSS property grid. Okay, that's based on your requirement. That is also one kind of okay display view. Okay, one of the CSS property. Your requirement is satisfied, then the time you can go with one. Positions is nothing but if you want to change the position of an element in your window wherever you want. The recommended thing is like positions one.
Okay, I got it, sir. Yeah, and regarding AWS, sir, there is a course in Naresh IT for web development people. That much depth of AWS is needed, or just only?
Not required. Not required. But at least you should have to know okay, how to use version control Git and how to deploy your code. Okay, so that those things will cover here. Okay, if you want to do like if you want to work, if you want to put a resume like a DevOps engineer, then the time that much knowledge is required. But in this, okay, just you are like web developer only, right? You are
Yeah.
going, okay, then the time not required. But okay, minimum idea I will provide that is enough in the.
Okay, and for deployment, WinSCP I have used in testing once, but you are using like GoDaddy and all. Which is the best one, sir? Like not to get hacked and all these things.
It's not like that. WinSCP and FileZilla most of the times we are going to use. Okay, these
hacking for security purposes, which is good, sir?
Okay, most of the times in companies we are using like WinSCP.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we are right in media selector, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, CSS code writing.
Yeah, your screen is visible. Yeah, go ahead. Just wait here. Yeah, your screen is visible. Go ahead.
Here, only this one is getting, so I'm not unable to add that new folder, new property CSS. Yesterday, I raised the question like a quick info, West Indies, that one. Okay. Even I already installed the web live server. Even I'm clicking the right click on this, I'm unable to see the option like open with the live server. Already I installed here. Just a minute.
Can you go to the extensions? Let's
Yes.
already install it, right? Okay, click
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
already installed, sir. See.
Okay, can you go to help? Can you go to help? Tab, the top terminal. After that, help is there, right? Okay, can you go about? Okay, lost option. Can you click on the about lost option? Okay, 1.74.3. Okay, the version you are using like 1.74, right? Okay. Okay, which Windows version you are using? Windows.
Windows, I think 10 or 11.
Okay, 10 only. Okay, 1.75 is there. Can you download? Can you install that one?
Where I have to install, sir?
Okay, just you can uninstall this one. Okay, the
Visual
total
Studio.
code. Yeah, you can uninstall it. Okay, get the latest Visual Studio code. Can you install it?
Okay, so now I have to install.
Yeah, you can install it. Okay, uninstall first and install it. It's not an issue. It will resolve. No, any other questions?
Sir, line height గురించి చెప్పండి చెప్పరా?
Second,
Line height.
line height. Line height is nothing but there has one div is there. You can say one line. Only one line is there. One the content also one line. If you want to make that content like a horizontal, okay, vertical align, vertically center, then that time you can go with line height. Vertically center. One line, I want to make it like vertically center.
సార్ మనం సార్
Mhm.
మనం డెవలప్ చేసిన ఒక వెబ్సైట్ అప్లోడ్ చేసామనుకోండి ఇంటర్నెట్ లో పక్కాగా index.html అని ఇవ్వాలా?
If it is like a web server, by default it is recognized index.html file. Okay, so you can put it. If you not give, then that time you have to give in the URL that file name. In other than index.html, any file is there, you have to give that file name. Instead of giving that file name, just you can make this file is like index.html. Automatically, it is going to recognize and load it. If it is a website, index.html or index.jsp, okay, these files by default recognized.
ఓ, మనం ఇవ్వకపోయినా తీసుకుంటది.
Yes, yes.
ఓకే దెన్.
Sir, what is grid?
Sir, which one I have to install right now?
Like this, multiple display properties are there. That is one of the property. Okay, table like that.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Again.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
సార్ నాకు 2 to 3 years గ్యాప్ ఉంది సార్. అది 2 to 3 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టుకున్నారు కదా సార్ మీరు?
Yeah, you can put, if you have gap, just utilize that one. Just put in some experience. Just put some experience.
సార్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో సెలెక్ట్ అయినాక మనకు వాళ్ళ ప్రాజెక్ట్ గురించి అడిగితే మనం ఎట్లా ఏం చెప్పాలి సార్ అక్కడ?
You are going to take like one certificate, right? Okay, that experience certificate from
Yes,
one
sir.
consultancy or company. You can
Yes.
ask them. Okay, they only provide like one project. Okay,
Okay,
by
sir.
the consultancy also one of the company only. Okay, okay,
Ah.
it's not okay. So you can ask the project, so they will provide you. Just you can use that project. Otherwise, you can take.
ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ గురించి మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయొచ్చు సార్ అప్పుడు దాన్ని?
Yes.
అంటే వాళ్ళే చెప్తారా సార్, కన్సల్టెన్సీ వాళ్ళే?
Yes, they those people only, just they are going to explain, okay, why we go for this one, what is the requirement, okay, of why we go with this project, whatever the modules are there. Okay.
Okay.
Just we have to convert that one. Okay, you are doing like a React, like this, you have to convert it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, which one I have to install right now?
Go to Visual Studio, go to Google.
Yeah, just one.
Go to Google, type Visual
No,
Studio. Tomorrow there is no class.
what I have to type here? Latest Visual.
I'm not able to see your Google page.
Just a minute.
Any other questions, anyone?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, when you writing, sir, media CSS, sir, media selector, sir, every screen resolution is writing, sir, CSS code and again and again.
For every screen, second.
Every screen resolution, sir, writing CSS code again and again.
For every screen resolution, if you want to apply some CSS